Nice to see you this morning. I just want to go over a few points that we discussed during today's session. Once again, really probably just a little bit too much movement during that golf swing. Now, we did say with your drive you want to keep your head a little bit behind that golf ball, but ideally behind the golf ball means really just where it is at the moment in your setup. So I've just popped a circle around your head there just to highlight the starting position. Now, ideally, we need the head to return back to that position. So as we take you through the backswing, you can see your head starting to move downwards and backwards away from the golf ball. So it's moving to your left, away from the target. Now, to recover from that, you're now going to need to move your head to the right, have good weight transfer, and now lift yourself up to get back into that circle. Now, your theory of keeping your head behind the golf ball, what you do, you start to move back into position, which is quite good, and then as you're coming into that golf ball, your head just creeps backwards a tiny bit, so it's still on the left-hand side of that circle, it's still outside the circle, which is giving you a position which your weight's more on your left-hand side, and you're trying to lift the golf ball and hit up on the golf ball a little bit more than what you need to. So what that's doing is giving you the feeling that the ball's moving further forwards in your stance, and you're catching it off the bottom edge of the club and topping it when the ball doesn't go along the floor. The other occasions when you do strike the ball okay, but it flies fairly low, you can see again around this area that your right elbow is just becoming a little bit disconnected from your body, so you need a bit more extension there, keeping those arms nicely extended, connected to your body with good rotation and a better weight transfer, which is going to return your head position back into that circle, and you're going to hit up onto the golf ball naturally through your rotation of your body, the extension of your arms, and the natural swing coming through that golf ball. So you're going to allow the club to do the job for you to get the ball up into the air. You're not physically going to try and lift that golf ball in any way. So we show you a quick example of Fred Funk here on the right hand side. We'll take him through his backswing. Again, as he's coming down into the golf ball, his head's returning to the circle. He's coming into that shot, and his arms nicely extended, working with his body, stay nice and connected. You see that his head's just creeping to the left-hand side of that circle. That's not a problem because his head's returned to the circle. It's not going to affect the way he's striking that golf ball. He's still going to hit up on the golf ball. He's still going to hit it out to the middle of the golf club. Your head just stays a little bit too much outside the circle. So as we take him a little bit further during the swing, he's come into the ball. He's hit that golf ball. He's now in a similar position to yourself. You can still see that his right arm, is still connected to his body and still nicely extended, whereas yours has got a bit of a kink in it and it's moving away from your body, becoming disconnected. So they're the two areas that I want you to work on, in particular with your driver. Your iron shots, I think you're becoming much more consistent with, but with this driver, just need to keep your head in that circle, have good weight transfer and keep your arms connected to that body for much longer, and then you shouldn't have any problems whatsoever. So if you've got any problems, give me a call. Good luck with it all, and I look forward to seeing you again very soon.